Hey, good morning, Colorado Rideshare. So today is April 16th at 6 a.m., 41 degrees, and if you can't tell by the road, it's raining. And so this will mark our first rainy day of spring. So pretty exciting that, spring, summer is coming. And so we're finally transitioning out of winter. Thank God. Just when you're about sick of snow, the seasons change. So, kind of nice in that regard. Now, tell me if you feel the same way. The only reason why I don't like driving in the rain is because everything is so reflective, kind of like a mirror, bouncing off the road and hitting your eyeballs. And so, not to mention the notorious amount of splashback that you get from the other drivers in front of you. Hang on, I'm getting over trying to. Actually, you know what? Never mind. Alright, well, autopilot is engaged, and so let me change my wipers because that's a bit aggressive. And so, yeah, this is going to be my day, dealing with the weather elements and hoping for the best. Yesterday was, for all intents and purposes, not a good day, but it's over. That was yesterday. Today's today. I'll put the video above here so you can see what I was referencing to. And yeah. But again, right? Gotta have hope, gotta have faith. That, because now it's a new day, that, you have a chance of being successful. And so you just gotta make the best of it. Today is going to be some roadblocks, apparently, though. I gotta take my mom and my cat to get my cat's nails clipped. And then, on top of that, I gotta go back home about 2 p.m. Well, they'll text me when they arrive. But 2 p.m. because they're always, no, not they're always, but I have quantum fiber coming back to finish up the install. And there was a rant about that in another video, and if I find it, I'll put it up. And so, pretty crazy day. But yeah, that's pretty much what's happening. And then I'll make up the time. I'll stay out later if necessary, and go from there. And yeah, right now I got autopilot on. It's working great for me in the weather, even rain, surprisingly, because with all the splashback, right? I'm not sure if the sensors we're gonna have a hard time seeing what's in front of it. But so far, no problem. But yeah, that's my day. Well, here I'll show you. So yeah, autopilot is engaged. Oh wait, that's a warning to please grab the steering wheel. And so you can see that right there. And so yeah, and I disengaged, and so now I'm heading to my charging station and get that going. I'll probably go 80% this morning just to get the day started right, and then we'll revisit in the afternoon to see if I need another charge. So, but other than that, that's my day, guys. Again, please like and subscribe. I'm showcasing my daily earnings, how I went about it, why things happened the way they did, and so on. And so it would be awesome that I could create some sort of community in and amongst our Uber drivers and Lyft drivers alike. And at the end of the day, we're still picking up passengers, right? Doesn't matter what team we're on. Hell, most of us play on both teams anyway. So, but I am exclusively Uber. And so, yeah, it would be nice to have some sort of community where people can come in, talk about, said the same type of experiences that I'm experiencing, and so on. So yeah, please like and subscribe, share the channel, and let's get the channel going, right? So peace out. I'll do the midday or mid-morning, whichever comes first, video when I have the opportunity. Later. Hey, good morning. So, good news. I'm at $95 in under 4 hours, and so that's pretty amazing. This morning I charged my car to 80% so I could get out on the road, and the weather was iffy, right? It was raining and flurrying at the same time. I took some pictures of the radar and the front range when the clouds lifted. The front range was like dusted in snow, and so I'll put it somewhere on here. That way you can see, and my card probably over here to the right, and because there's more space. And so yeah, it's been pretty interesting. I'm at 8 trips, so it's been pretty back to back. So far I'm at let's see, 113 miles. So I'm over, but not by much, right? I mean, we are in a rather spread out city, so we really don't have a choice in that regard. Sometimes we're going to get more mileage than we are money. And so that's the nature of the beast of living in Colorado Springs. And so that's where things are at right now. I'm up north at the Citadel Mall camping, waiting for a trip. And at this rate, if I don't get one by 11, I am going to have to pause Uber. I'm going to help my mom take her cat to get her get his nails trimmed, and then drop my mom at her physical therapy from her reconstruction of her shoulder, and then take the cat home, come back and get mom, and then I'll be able to start back over. So there will be a bit of downtime of Uber, unfortunately, but hey, family first, right? So there's that. Now, fast forward to 2 o'clock, I have Quantum Fiber coming in anywhere between 2 and 4, but they do send me a text message saying that they're on their way, and at that point, I'll pause Uber, drive to the house, tell them what I want, how I want it, and where I want it set up. A lot of it's already in place because this is now round 2 of the technician coming out to the house to get it installed. Because if you remember on a previous video, my wireless access point wasn't installed, and I'm not getting the speeds that I'm paying for. So that's a problem, and that needs to be rendered today. And so I'm done being nice about it at this point. So it's pretty frustrating. But for all intents and purposes, for the speeds that I have been getting, have been pretty good, because they match both up and down simultaneously. So that's pretty neat. Whereas Comcast, I'd get pretty good download, but my upload will be shit, like 2 point something. What can you do nowadays that would justify 2.3 gigabits of download speed? Nothing, really. And so once I get that situated, then I'll go back out, and I'll probably stay out late past my usual time to be done for the day, just to make sure I try and get close to my dollar amount as possible. And as always, the dollar amount is minimum $225. And of course, obviously, we adjust as the day go along, right? Because we can't control everything. Um, but yeah, that's where everything is at. Just wanted to give you a quick 5-minute update. I'll showcase the Front Range Mountains over here or somewhere on the video, and I'll put my card over here as far as where I'm at right now. And the next video will be the go home. So peace out, drive safe, and I hope you guys are successful. Take care. Hey, what's going on, guys? So my evening is done, and this is my go home video. I am on Cascade, crossing Colorado College, and heading home. And downtown, so Colorado College is like a private college, and so it's been here for a century, and so pretty long. But anyway, I did $159 and 7 hours and like 14 trips, something to that effect. And so I had a lot of roadblocks today that I had to help family out. I had to get my fiber installed and whatnot, round 2 of the fiber install. And so finally got all that done, got out, and it was picking up pretty good, but then it kind of just died off. So I figure I'll go home, I'll charge my car, and then I'll be able to start out early tomorrow morning. And so that's the plan. And it's what it is, right? And so I'm not negative. It started out great. If I didn't have those 2 things in my calendar today, I probably would have been more successful. But I wasn't, and that's just the way it goes sometimes. And so at this point, just gonna shrug it off. Tomorrow there's gonna be another roadblock. I have a Tesla technician coming to my house, and they're gonna fix my daytime running lamp on my headlights, and so that should be interesting. If he lets me, I'll try and record it. Yeah, and so once that's done, I'll stay out. And the way things are running this week, looks like I'm probably gonna have to take Sunday as a work day. And so sometimes you make those sacrifices, you just work through it. And with us as rideshare people, we don't get paid time off, right? And so we have to make up those hours, and that's what Sunday is probably going to be about. But yeah, that's what's happened. I got everything in my usual spots where you can see the number crunch. And as far as for trips go, mileage wise, I did 231. So again, our city's massive, right? So I could be up and down to the north side, to the south side, west side, to the east side, and cover all sides. Downtown, Manitou, things of that nature. So, and right now what Blizzard is doing, wow. Right now what Uber is doing, sorry, I just watched a video about World of Warcraft. So what Uber is doing, finally getting it out correctly, is that I'm getting trips where the customer is 20 minutes away and they only want to go like 5 minutes away. And so I text and try and call them to get their attention, to let them know that I'm that far out. And so in the hopes that they'll cancel the trip, because a lot of times that's what they end up doing, because they're like, oh shit, you're that far away, I didn't know, kind of deal, right? Whatever. And then there'll be times where they say, yeah, no problem, and then halfway to the trip, they end up canceling. So now I'm in a spot where I don't want to be. And so, people, well, you get the cancellation fee. I'm like, well, that's not the point. And so, it's just frustrating. Comes with the territory of being in a large city, spread out, whatnot. I'm not in Denver. I'm not, any other major city in the country where everything's like compressed, right? And so, I just have to. I have my good days and I have my bad days. And so, right now I'm back-to-back bad days, financially. And so, yeah, that's pretty much how it is. And right now it's 7:41 at night, twilight. And so, it'll probably get dark like 8:30. And so that's just where things are right now. And I'll get this up and running probably by tomorrow morning. And that way you guys can check the video out. So, peace out. And I hope people are having a better week. Let me know in the comments. Later.